Floyd, great to have you here, back on ShoBox.
Thanks for having me.
You're the promoter of this show, and we just saw one of your guys, Gabriel, looking pretty good. What'd you think? Give us a report card.
I was impressed. I thought that he should have went to the body a lot more, but you know, it's still a learning stage for him. But I think that he's a future world champion. Of course, Eddie Mustafa is one of the best trainers out there. He's working with Eddie Mustafa. He's still learning. He's still working hard in the gym. So, you know, in the future, it should be some good results.
We're getting pretty close to your fight, a couple of weeks away. You've been through so many camps in your career.
Yes.
How do the camps differ from one another, or are they all the same for you?
Well, it's, you know, I think this camp, I'm a lot stronger. You know, I'm eating a little bit different. You know, yoga, you know, making sure that my body is stretched the right way. Every camp is different, you know. We try to do different things, different camps, but I feel comfortable. I'm pretty sure my opponent's ready to fight because I'm ready to fight. I'm in tip-top shape, and every camp is not the same, but we try to be positive and just work hard.
Well, one of the things, Floyd, that makes this fight a little bit different, it's been a long time since you fought a rematch. Jose Luis Castillo was how many years ago? 12, 13 years ago. The psychology of a rematch is a little different than when you fight a guy only once. So discuss a little bit about how you think the psychology of a rematch, being that you fought Maidana already, will come into play in a couple of weeks.
I think that I'm just able to make adjustments and adapt very, very easy. I've made adjustments before, even with the Castillo fight. I made adjustments, so we just have to see how this fight play out. I'm in tip-top shape. I'm a lot stronger this fight, and my condition is where it needs to be.
Maybe it seems self-evident, but one of the adjustments you made allowed you to dominate the second half of the fight. You fought the fight in the middle of the ring. Is that what we're going to see on September 13th?
I think that if you look, the guy missed 90% of his punches. So I think it was very exciting for the first 3 or 4 rounds. And out of 12 rounds, I did give the guy 3 rounds, but I know I dominated for 9 rounds. I think the fans and the critics and the people are so used to seeing me win 12 rounds, 11 rounds, or they're used to seeing me knock a guy out. So whereas they seen a guy actually put up a good fight for 4 rounds, but then all through the fight, I was boxing, being smart and being sharp, and this guy was constantly being dirty.
I want to ask you about that because you've been very critical, and on All Access, we actually heard Robert Garcia during the fight say to his fighter, fight dirty. What happens in the rematch if you don't get the kind of help you need? If he fights the same fight, which he's likely to do, we take a look at action from the first fight. If he fights the same type of fight and you don't get the kind of help you need from the referee, what does Floyd Mayweather Jr. do in there?
Do like I did the first time. Go out there and win and be the best that I can be. You know, I can't look for any help from the referee, but I just truly believe in being on an even playing field. You know, I want the referee to do his job on both ends and just be fair.
Fair enough. Now, one of the things that makes this an interesting fight is that he was very aggressive. You were an outstanding boxer as usual. Are there any signs at age 37? Do you feel any signs? Forget what the critics say. Do you feel any signs of your body changing or having to make concessions to your age?
You know, I felt good. You know, every time I go to training camp, I feel good. I think this time I'm gonna display something totally different from the first fight. I don't think really age plays a factor. I think just keeping my composure, being smart, being the same Floyd Mayweather. You know, that's what I truly believe in doing when I go out there.
Well, we look forward to that fight. Let's get a quick comment from you about Badou Jack for starters. We're going to see him next. He's coming off a first-round knockout loss. That's very hard to deal with. What did you say to him? What do you expect from Badou tonight?
Badou, it can happen to anybody. Any fighter can get caught cold. I think he lost. He got hit. It was a flash knockdown in the first round when he faced the guy. Got hit with a good shot. He wasn't able to recover. He took an L, but a true champion can take a loss and bounce back. And I think that Badou Jack tonight is gonna. I think he learned from that, you know, getting caught cold. I think he's gonna be warm when he come out. He's gonna come out and display his talent, display his boxing skills, and get the people what they want to see.
and Jalen Love is getting close to a world title fight. Is it important that he not only win tonight but look good? So there's a demand for a title fight for Jalen?
Jalen Love, a Michigan native like myself. He's a hard worker. You know, I think that he needs to add the right hand to his arsenal a lot more, because he's really not using the right hand like he should use. But he got a tremendous jab, and if he wins this fight, I think he's ready for a title fight.
Well, we look forward to seeing your two guys in the next couple of fights. We really look forward to seeing you on September 13th, Floyd. Thanks for taking some time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, good luck. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Barry, back to you.
All right, thanks very much, Steve, and thanks.